Did Hailey Bieber really jump from Shawn Mendes straight into marrying Justin Bieber? Or was it just a whirlwind of messy timing that looked suspicious from the outside? The internet has spent years dissecting every eyebrow raise, every cryptic post, and every blurry paparazzi shot to figure out what really went down between these three. But the receipts tell a story that's way more complicated and way juicier than the clickbait headlines ever admitted. The roots of this tangled love triangle stretch back to Justin's roller coaster with Selena Gomez. Between 2010 and 2018, their on-again, off-again romance was like a soap opera playing out in real time, leaving fans whiplashed with every breakup and reunion. And right in the middle of one of their final splits, Canada's sweetheart Shawn Mendes entered the chat. By late 2017, Hailey was spotted getting cozy with Shawn at Universal Studios' Halloween Horror Nights. Not just hanging out, but looking undeniably close. When Hailey co-hosted a Halloween bash with Kendall Jenner, and Shawn showed up on her arm, fans immediately shipped them and edits flooded social media. Hailey played it cool in interviews, calling Shawn amazing and praising his music. The kind of subtle but telling quote that only fueled rumors. Things escalated quickly from there. In November 2017, Hailey and Shawn were snapped hugging in Toronto, looking like more than friends, especially with their undeniable chemistry radiating from every photo. By April 2018, Shawn posted a cozy selfie with Hailey, sending the internet into full meltdown mode. And then came the Met Gala. On May 7, 2018, Hailey and Shawn arrived arm in arm at fashion's biggest night, lighting up the red carpet and practically confirming to the world they were more than friends. Fans went wild, calling them official, and the photos of them together became instant internet history. Meanwhile, Justin was off the radar with Selena for what seemed like the final time, but that didn't mean he was out of the picture. Just a month later, the entire script flipped. In June 2018, Hailey and Justin were suddenly spotted together again, cozying up in Miami and making it clear something big was brewing. By July, Justin dropped a bombshell by proposing to Hailey in the Bahamas, and just like that, a new headline-making couple was born. Then came the ultimate twist. On September 13th, 2018, Hailey and Justin quietly tied the knot in a New York City courthouse, leaving fans speechless. In just 4 months, Hailey had gone from making a grand entrance with Shawn Mendes at the Met Gala to marrying Justin Bieber. It was a timeline that looked messy on paper and set off alarms across the internet. But do the facts back up the idea that Hailey was double-dipping, sneaking around with Shawn while locking things down with Justin? When you rewind the tape, the receipts don't lie. After the Met Gala in May, Hailey and Shawn's public moments vanished. No photos, no cozy hangouts, no evidence of continued contact. By June, Hailey was fully back in Justin's orbit, and she even wiped all her Instagram photos with Shawn, signaling a total digital reset. That wasn't the move of someone juggling two romances. It looked like a clean break, a clear sign she was starting fresh. Shawn himself cleared the air in a November 2018 Rolling Stone interview, saying he and Hailey had something more like a limbo than a relationship. "I don't even want to put a title on it," he said, but he also revealed he texted Hailey to congratulate her on her engagement. That doesn't sound like a guy who felt betrayed or blindsided. It sounds like someone who got closure. But Justin's feelings? A whole different story. After Hailey's Met Gala moment with Shawn, Justin's social media took a dark turn. The day after the event, he posted a cryptic rant on Instagram about how the glamorous lifestyle on social media was fake, saying, "Don't be fooled thinking their life is better than yours. I could promise you it's not." No names were mentioned, but the timing was impossible to ignore. It was giving major, "I'm not okay with this" energy, and fans were quick to connect the dots. And let's not forget the iconic moment back in 2015, when Justin pretended not to know who Shawn Mendes was, hitting him with a cold, "Who's Shawn Mendes?" during an interview. It was the ultimate Mariah Carey, "I don't know her" shade, especially considering both were already major Canadian pop stars. Shawn handled it with class, saying he was a fan of Justin's music. But by 2016, Justin switched gears and tweeted, "Shawn Mendes' voice makes me smile," proving he was paying attention. Maybe more than he wanted to admit. Meanwhile, Shawn's heartbreak wasn't exactly subtle. As soon as news broke of Hailey and Justin's engagement in July 2018, Shawn's Twitter turned into a sad boy diary. He tweeted, "I'm going to be goth now," then followed up with emotional posts about loneliness, connection, and heartbreak. In December 2018, he tweeted, "Lonely, lonely. I can't be the only one alive that feels this way. I need real connection," showing just how much the situation affected him. Fans couldn't help but notice the timing and started reading between the lines. While Shawn was processing the fallout, Justin was deep in his feelings too. In interviews, he admitted he felt hurt and even stopped talking to Hailey for a period before they reconnected. Hailey confessed in conversations with their pastor that she thought she had ruined Justin's idea of her and worried she'd blown her chance. That emotional residue was thick, and it lingered as they tried to build their relationship back up. Adding to the tension was the backdrop of Justin's long history with Selena Gomez. He and Selena had officially split in March 2018, just weeks before Hailey and Shawn made their Met Gala debut. The suspiciously tight timing led fans to speculate that Hailey used her high-profile night with Shawn to catch Justin's attention. And it might have worked. Not long after, Hailey and Justin were photographed together, and things escalated quickly from there. But here's the thing. Despite the chaotic optics, there's no proof of secret meetups or overlapping relationships. The timeline is messy, but it doesn't show cheating. Hailey and Shawn's public moments ended in May. Hailey reconnected with Justin in June, they got engaged in July, and married in September. That's a fast progression, but not an overlap. The real fuel for fan theories came from the emotional chaos of it all. Justin's jealousy, Shawn's sad tweets, and Hailey's rapid switch all looked shady, even if the receipts say otherwise. Of course, the internet never let it go. Even years later, fans still dig up old photos and interviews, convinced there's more to the story. One viral TikTok in April 2025 titled, "Hailey Bieber betrayed Justin before the wedding," reignited the rumors, but once again the facts didn't support the claims. Still, the messy timing kept the theory alive. Meanwhile, Hailey has acknowledged the tension. She's admitted in interviews that Justin's feelings about her past with Shawn lingered into their marriage, saying, "I wonder if he still holds on to this because resentment is a thing." That's a raw, honest confession that shows just how much the drama from 2018 impacted their early years as a couple. Justin, for his part, has owned up to how hurt he felt and how he might have spiraled in the past. But he also talked about his personal growth, saying he handled the heartbreak better than he would have during his chaotic younger years. Then there's Shawn, who kept it classy even when fans tried to drag him into the drama. He congratulated Hailey on her engagement, said kind words about both of them in interviews, and focused on his own journey. In recent years, he's opened up about his mental health struggles, proving he's grown through the experience too. By 2025, he's thriving in his music career and speaking candidly about finding himself beyond all the old rumors. Justin and Hailey have come a long way too. Despite the constant gossip, they're still together and stronger than ever, welcoming their son Jack Blues Bieber in August 2024. They've weathered split rumors, social media storms, and endless fan theories, but sources close to the couple say they're solid. At Coachella 2025, they were spotted looking cozy, proving they've found stability after years of chaos. And Hailey's not staying quiet anymore. In March 2025, she took legal action against a viral TikTok series that accused her of a decade-long obsession with Justin and Selena, signaling she's done letting wild theories shape her story. It's clear she's ready to put the rumors to bed once and for all. So, what's the real story? Hailey and Shawn had a situationship, but it wrapped up by May 2018. She reconnected with Justin in June, got engaged in July, and married him in September. The timeline is tight, but it doesn't show cheating. Just a fast, emotional leap from one relationship to the next. But because of Justin's history with Selena and his complicated feelings about Hailey's past with Shawn, the internet ran with the messiest interpretation possible. The truth is, everyone involved has grown a lot since those wild summer months in 2018. Hailey and Justin have built a life together. Shawn has moved on and thrived, and even Selena has stepped in to call for kindness. But if there's one thing we've learned, it's that fan theories die hard, and the internet never forgets. So what do you think? Was the whirlwind romance just a messy case of bad timing? Or do you think there was more going on behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like and share this video if you love celebrity deep dives, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the latest tea. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.